Tonight, we're learning new details about an off-duty nurse who was struck and killed while trying to help someone this weekend.
State police say Jennifer Toscano had pulled over on 95 to help a crash victim on Sunday morning when she was hit by an alleged drunk driver who kept going.
That driver, Luis Baez, faced a judge today via video conference.
12 News reporter Brandon Truitt is live at Providence District Court with the details on today's hearing and how the victim is being remembered tonight. Brandon?
Well, Mike and Shannon, friends of Jennifer Toscano say that she was a nurse doing what nurses do, a good deed that ultimately cost her her life. And tonight, those friends say they cannot get over the fact that all of this could have been prevented.
Do not put others' lives in danger.
A message for anyone hitting the roads.
This accident could have been avoided.
And a glaring reminder that this didn't have to happen.
She was not done. This man took somebody that was a giver of this world.
Rhode Island State Police say 34-year-old Jennifer Toscano pulled off near this part of I-95 near exit 30. There was a car flipped over. Toscano stopped to help.
That is the Jen that everybody knows. Like, if whatever's happening, she's the first one to be out in the middle of it. She was never afraid.
Just moments later, police say another car struck her and then kept going. Toscano died from the impact. The car was found by state police a short time later. The driver, 22-year-old Luis Baez. Police say Baez was drunk, blowing a .14 blood alcohol level. He was in court Monday via video conference where he faced 3 felonies and a misdemeanor. Police say his license had expired too.
This person should have never been driving.
Baez granted a $45,000 bail as he awaits his next court date in February.
Going back to work and not seeing her, it's going to be very devastating.
Now this group of friends working to move forward, remembering the heart of a great nurse, friend, and a mother of her 14-year-old son.
Praying to God that He will console him, and wrap him around in love, that the family will wrap him around in love and just show him that love that his mother had shown him all these years.
And those friends tell us that Jennifer's son had just lost his dad earlier this year. There is a GoFundMe set up by the family for that young boy. You can find it if you'd like. It's in this story on our website at WPRI.com. Live in Providence, Brandon Truitt, 12 News.
Tonight, we're hearing from friends of a nurse whom police say was struck and killed by a hit-and-run driver while trying to help victims in another crash. Police say 34-year-old Jennifer Toscano was one of 3 people killed in separate crashes that happened in the span of 20 minutes on Route 95 early yesterday morning. Today, the driver accused of hitting her, then taking off, faced the judge on multiple charges. 12 News reporter Brandon Truitt was in court for that hearing today. He joins us now live with an update. Brandon?
Well, Mike, this is really a tragic story all the way around. A nurse doing what she did best, only to have her life taken just moments later. And tonight, her friends say they want her remembered as a good person, and they say she was a good mother, too.
She was really a light of this world.
How do you reconcile the loss of something so good?
Her life is taken so stupidly
By something so bad.
She will be like, I got your back. She knew she could hold her own ground and she could hold everybody else's ground too.
The words from co-workers and even better friends of Jennifer Toscano. Rhode Island State Police say the 34-year-old nurse was driving along I-95 just after 1:30 Sunday morning. She saw a car flipped over near exit 30, pulled over, and did what nurses do, helped.
That is the Jen that everybody knows. Like, if whatever's happening, she's the first one to be out in the middle of it. She was never afraid.
State police say the car that hit her drove away. A short time later, they found it.
Driving under the influence with death.
That driver, police say, is Luis Baez, the 22-year-old from Jamaica Plain in Providence District Court Monday via video conference. State police say Baez blew a .14 blood alcohol level. He's facing 3 felonies and a misdemeanor. Investigators saying the car Baez was driving had damage to the front end. There was human hair found there too. With previous driving offenses and missed court dates, the judge setting bail at $45,000.
This person should have never been driving.
As for Jennifer's fellow nurses, they're frankly still in shock and stuck on the fact that all of this didn't have to happen.
A mother was taken away from her child. It's not safe. Please, just stay home. Stay home.
And those friends tell us that Jennifer had a 14-year-old son. They tell us that his father had died just earlier this year, and now that family is setting up a GoFundMe for that boy. You can find it if you'd like in this story at our website at WPRI.com. Live in Providence, Brandon Truitt, 12 News.